Allora gente, è tarda notte, ma questo sarà l'ultimo video, e scusate se senza webcam, l'ultimo video pre-uscita di Mortal Kombat 1, che come vedete in realtà è uscito Mortal Kombat 1 e è qui che si sta installando. Mamma mia, molto bene. Ergo, cosa facciamo oggi? Facciamo che ci godiamo l'ultimo Combat Cast pre-lancio che, se ho capito bene, ci mostrerà il gameplay di Shang Tsung, di Shujinko, credo di Mileena e non so quale terzo personaggio. Quindi, oh, gente, cioè, sono le due cose che mi interessano di più, Shujinko e Shang Tsung. Vabbè, seriamente Shang Tsung, Shujinko più per gioco, diciamo. Però, wow, cioè no. Adesso andiamo subito a vedere il Combat Cast e il prossimo video sarà io che proverò il gioco. Non vedo l'ora. Voi cosa ne pensate? Vi ricordo che comunque ha senso guardare il Combat Cast a prescindere, anche se avete già iniziato a giocare, perché i breakdown ufficiali da parte dei developer sui personaggi sono sempre incredibilmente illuminanti e ti fanno capire cose che da solo difficilmente uno così riesce a capire al volissimo. Quindi andiamo subito a goderci questo Combat Cast.
Got him.
Reiko. People on Twitter have been asking, like, hey, we have any grapplers? And if we want to have one, here one is.
Yeah.
He does have some stuff you can do from distance, but really getting in front of Reiko, being right in his face, is probably not the best bet for you.
Yeah, he's a brawler.
Absolutely.
There's no nuance here. There's no finesse. He's just a street fighter.
Just in your face, beat the crap out
Put
of
him in the grinder.
Grinder.
Grinder don't stop.
Grinder, don't stop.
All right, so what I like to
Okay.
start out with here, he's got his back
Reiko.
too. We're going to do
Eccolo
some
qua.
normals real quickly.
Sure.
Just a spinning back fist.
It's
Boom.
pretty fast.
What?
Highly advantageous. So you throw that out there,
Hanno
you might
parlato
throw it out
di
again, you might
lui
go
come
for
un
man
brawler.
down. Lots of stuff you can do off of that.
E già butti a
Not a
terra
combo
uno
move, just a very fast
con un
pressure.
pugno.
What I love to use for two, which is an overhead. Also pretty quick.
Oh boy.
Are you going to get that confused with this?
Maybe,
Who knows?
maybe.
I sure do. But what's it doing? Putting you right there in front again.
Right.
Putting
For
you
the
right,
grinder.
Right for the grinder, exactly. Now here's the interesting thing about his some of his other normals. I said he had some distant stuff. So like usually you're thinking like here.
Yeah.
He can actually start
What?
things from here with this like energy he has coming off his stuff.
Scusa?
You can start things from here.
That's really good distance.
Yeah. Sì,
So he
infatti.
actually covers a little more distance than you might actually think he does.
Minchia.
So this thing right here,
Bam.
good for long range.
And notice
Oh,
how that would
vediamo se è
complement the
davvero il
overhead.
Kano di questo gioco.
Yes,
Di
exactly.
gioco.
And then you also have
Pensavo
like something like this,
Okay.
just a big knockdown.
che i calcioni
So
già
if
mi
you're
stanno
4-4,
ricordando un po'.
my go-to move, like say for a Punisher to start things, is this right here, and then you can link that into
Okay.
this move, things like that. So that's just a forward 1-2, quick punches, kind of a good Punisher, good way to
It
start.
seems like
combos.
he's almost always in the right range.
He does feel
Yeah.
like he
Like-
is, doesn't he?
He's got a lot of tools that it just seems like he's always in the right range.
Go ahead and jump at me.
Bam.
So, three, just standing three, pretty good anti-air. As you can see, it covers a lot.
È
It's almost
velocissimo.
hitting the health bar.
Right, it almost knocking the health bar down. So if you can read a jump, that's a pretty good anti-air, I would say. I've been using it a lot for one.
Yeah.
I really enjoy that. Let's talk about grabs.
Okay.
He has
Vai,
just
vai,
a
vai.
sweet,
Ok.
sweet grab, and you can do it, there, and you can actually pick the side you want to go to as well.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
For 2 bars,
2 bars.
it does a lot more damage. It does about 210. Costs 2 bars. You can also choose the side you want to go on.
210.
So I can do like, I'm going to go over here.
Okay.
So
Get
back
in the
and forth.
corner, get out of the
Out
corner,
of the corner.
in the corner.
And are you still almost at range with that kick too afterwards?
Oh, sure, yeah. So boom, you're
Bam. Yeah.
right
that's-
back in there.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Super awesome there. He also has, from returning,
Mortal Kombat 4.
He's
have
gotta have his
stars.
throwing stars.
Yeah.
and then
Okay.
the EX version, of course.
I love that.
The circle
yeah.
comes out,
I love that.
which is awesome. Probably one of my favorite moves, just visually, is this. He has this slide tackle. It just comes into some
Sì,
ground and pound.
questo era nel
This is,
trailer,
pummeling your face.
bellissimo.
It is his armor move.
Oh, really? Cool.
So it can, I mean, I love it as an armor move. Like,
Right.
you don't combo after it, but
Right.
like, the amount of times that hits when someone pushes a button, and then, you know, guess what?
And he's also advancing forward quite a bit.
Yes,
So
and
that's
then
very good for
He's
an armor.
still in range.
Get right back in there. Also have a low slide.
Oh, jeez. So
Which okay.
Oh, I was gonna say. So I mean, he can close in the distance
Yes.
Very
multiple
good.
ways,
Yes.
either with an armor to slide or that slide.
You can also turn it into a knee,
What?
which you can combo after as well.
Come
You can also exit, pardon, into like, I missed it, the combos after that
Yeah.
as well.
Sì, è pieno.
Still kind of
Cioè,
working on this one.
Rushdown, Brawler
You
Character.
can do the slide into other combos. So he has a lot, of sort of like
Perché mi
rangy
ispira?
stuff he
Non
can do.
farlo, non
high,
ispirarmi.
low, get in his face, do some grabs. I wouldn't say he's your typical air
Oddio, ma ha mosso la
Right.
bocca.
But you can definitely
Guardate,
high, low,
guardate la bocca di Reiko mentre
get in
fa
his
il
face, do
commentino.
some grabs. I wouldn't say he's your typical air.
Cioè, ha anche fatto la risata.
Right.
Like you can definitely, he has stuff, you know, you can get down close
Così,
to him
durante il
and do that.
combattimento.
But generally, he loves being firmly planted on the ground, I would say.
And then punching you in the face.
He loves punching you in the face. Now, I've chosen Scorpion. I want to show Scorpion a little bit as his cameo. Scorpion has some
Ooh.
neat things. So let's say you're pressuring me, like knock me down.
Scorpion coming.
I'm super scared. What do I do?
What are you gonna do, bud?
I'm gonna try to back out and get. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm pushing the wrong button.
I was gonna say I'm
What do you
watching
do?
you pressing the wrong button.
Ok,
Well, there's his throw. So I can actually be pulled back by Scorpion.
yes.
So it's a defensive cameo maneuver.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Oh, you hit me out of it. Boom. I'm back. Now I can maybe go back to Shuriken, kind of, you know, readjust, figure out what I'm doing wrong.
Bello,
that
bello,
sort of
quello
thing.
bello.
Also has this cool overhead, which you can do, you know,
Into a crumple.
Yep.
throw
That's
after.
like combos.
You can put it into combos. I don't use it in combos as much with Reiko, but I'm sure there's a lot of places it does.
Yes.
If they're in the air and you do it, it does have a bounce mechanic as well. Maybe we can show that if I can get it.
Sì, questo
Try
sarà
that.
visto nel trailer,
It might
no?
not work for me.
No.
Quando questo overhead prende con un
Yeah, you
volo,
got it.
fa il
So yeah,
rimbalzino.
you can do a bounce as well.
Bello.
One thing I forgot that I'm very excited about.
Puoi
because
sfruttare
you know I
la
do this a
gente
lot
che
in
tu
games,
stesso
is I
mandi a
love
terra
parries.
Oh yeah.
So let's show the parry.
e fagli fare un altro rimbalzo.
The first one,
Oh,
just
parry.
knockdown. Now if you EX it,
Oh Perry,
I messed up. Sorry.
oh Perry,
You can then turn it into combo.
oh Perry.
Nice. Nice.
Like full.
Look at you, Lanny.
That one.
Thank you.
È il primo
So
di
you
cui
can turn
parlano che
your meter,
di un
your
Perry vero e
EX,
proprio.
parry into a combo.
Adoro i
Very
Perry.
cool.
Super cool. Back to Scorpion. He also has this move where he can. I already did that one. Sorry. Throw fire at him, right?
Spitting hot fire.
You can
Yeah.
start doing
Yes.
combos off
Thank
of
you.
that, right? It can go to different ranges as well. So I can do something. Let me think like this. Let me try it again. Sorry.
Oh, what?
Nice.
Whoa!
You got it.
What?
Way to go.
What?
Look at that.
So I
Riguardiamo signori,
already did that one. Sorry.
è stato bello, tan tan pam, tan tan
what?
pam pam.
Whoa!
You got it.
Way to go,
Look
Lanny!
at that.
So I put him to the other side. Pop
Right.
up. Goes for there. So Scorpion definitely a lot of things you can do. Definitely for combo stuff. Also for safety.
Yes.
Big time for safety. I think we should probably go to his Fatal Blow.
Okay.
Because his Fatal Blow is very interesting. If he does it regular, it's a grab. What do you do if someone's going to do a Fatal Blow to you that's a grab? What's one thing you would do?
You jump.
You should
Everyone
try,
knows
try
that.
Everyone knows.
Try jumping.
Nope.
So if you hold up during, it will do an air grab.
That's awesome.
That's
But it won't grab on the ground.
right.
If you hold it regular, it'll grab on the ground.
Oh, aspetta, loro hanno appena detto che quando tu fai il Fatal Blow, tu Reiko, se non fai niente, fa il grab a terra, cioè normale, classico. Però di solito uno salta in alto per evitare le prese, no? È un modo per evitare le prese. E loro hanno detto, guarda, se tu prevedi sta cosa e schiacci in su, mentre c'è l'animazione della presa di Reiko, lui prende su E infatti è successo che ha preso Johnny Cage mentre stava saltando via. Quindi in realtà è una tua scelta, non è che lui ha una presa OP che ti prende.
There we are, Reiko.
Yep.
That was Reiko?
Reiko.
Did I say it right this
You're
time?
getting closer.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
That's Reiko.
Yeah.
Grappler's best friend.
In your
Right.
face.
Super in your face. But now we're going to show what is the pre-order character, which we've been excited to show for a bit.
Oh, mamma
Stephanie,
mia.
you've been working with some Shang Tsung.
Yes, he's very exciting. I
Okay.
think this is a really, really cool take on Shang.
Vai.
Everybody Shang Tsung tonight.
I like it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like it.
yeah.
What kind of people want to play Shang Tsung?
Well, Shang Tsung has always, for 30 years, been kind of a tricky character. He,
Yes.
You know,
Ground fireballs from like
right, different kind of
MK3.
zoning tools, the ability to morph into the opponent. You know, he's always been a character that really rewards knowledge, and I think that's been brought into this game in a really cool, fresh way.
Awesome.
One of the new things about him is he wears these claws that have poison tubes attached to them. He's in Liu Kang's new era. He's still a sorcerer, but he's also more of a scientist, like an alchemist or a scientist into like poisons and potions and stuff like that.
So Liu Kang turned him into an evil genius now?
yeah,
Oops.
Mistakes happen.
You know, kind of the outworld court's almost like a Rasputin, like a weirdo advisor that's into kind of the mystic arts, but also weird experimentation and stuff like that, which I think is a really fresh, cool take on the character.
Cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So let's check out his gameplay.
Let's jump in it, yeah.
No,
First
mamma
thing we'll
mia.
talk about is the claws, which you can kind of expect he uses in a lot of his normal attacks. Like instead of a sweep kick, he uses his claws. They give him pretty good range. He has a bunch of slashing normals. He's got this back one that acts as a pop-up.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the claw trail. It's pretty badass.
Yeah, it looks really cool. One of his key strings I'd like to show is his forward 4, which is this triple kick.
Adoro come la
good
sua
range,
posa sia
pretty
proprio
quick
da
mid. I think it's going to be one of his kind
stregone
of
saccente, cioè
normals.
Knocks away.
Yeah.
Scorpion tutto ricurvo, pronto,
And
invece
then let's
lui
check out his throw, which
dritto.
I'm a huge fan of because it reminds me of Mortal Kombat 3.
It does.
That's one of my favorite takes on Shang Tsung.
What?
It's awesome. I love
Cos'era?
when we have those little throwbacks in
You can also see he has this
there.
Ma era un command grab?
key normals.
Knocks away.
Yeah. And then let's check out his throw, which I'm a huge fan of.
No,
because
ok,
it
no, è la
reminds me
presa
of Mortal
normale.
Kombat 3.
It does.
That's
Ok.
one of my favorite takes on Shang Tsung.
Citazione Mortal Kombat 3, dico non mi
I love when we have
ricordavo
those little
minimamente di sta
You
cosa.
can also see he has this quick overhead. It doesn't pop up
Oh.
or lead to combos, but it's pretty fast and it's going to lead to a
piacciono ste cose.
knockdown. And here's a really interesting twist on Shang Tsung that I
Vai.
can't wait to talk about.
Vai.
So, you know, there's always a debate. Some people like him when he's an old man.
Mhm.
Some people like him when he's young.
Ok.
Right.
Why not both?
Wow.
Anytime during a fight, Shang Tsung can morph into an old version.
Nice, cool.
And this drastically changes his move list.
Like how?
Well, for
Drastically?
example, when he's young, his 2-4 is a knockdown.
Mm-hmm.
When he's old, 2-4 becomes a low.
Oh my god.
Do you think it's because he can't stretch that much in there?
It might be.
Another example, back 1-2 is a pop-up. When he's old, it's a mid that knocks down. However, his overhead becomes a low combo starter.
Interesting. It's because he's just not as flexible. Old.
And his forward 4 string is significantly longer
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
has more hits.
Ma certo, ma
That's
certo.
cool.
Another neat thing is, this is not meant to be something that you have to set up, switching back and forth. It's not something that, you need to cover your base. It's meant to be very quick, and it's something you should be going in and out constantly.
Cool.
So in addition, you can see it's pretty quick. You can also do it in the air,
Oh, neat. Yeah.
and you can do it in the middle of a combo,
What?
and it's extremely fast.
That's
Wow.
You can also switch
just swaggy. Like it's
and
just cool.
finish combos. Here's an example.
Cosa? Cosa? Durante l'animazione l'ha
So I'm
fatto?
actually inputting it, hitting the morph, and then switching at the end of the combo automatically, and I can go straight into a combo.
Wow.
There's gonna be some cool stuff.
Oh mamma mia.
Oh yeah, which I'll show more when we get into a special move.
Oh, okay.
So let's go into his special moves.
Sure.
straight off the bat, you expect it. It'd be weird if he didn't have it. He has the flaming
Absolutely.
skulls. He can do the double.
And he's like in his classic pose too, which
Exactly.
I love.
He also has an EX version that kind of starts off as a kind of reference to his 3D fireball from Deadly
Yeah, I was
Alliance.
gonna say Deadly Alliance, yeah.
Mazzancolle.
He can also do a fireball in the air.
Ok. Velocissimi,
just
proiettili
control everything.
velocissimi.
Yes. Then he has a new move using his claw, which is a claw slash.
Oh.
It's a great combo ender. The EX version has armor, so it's kind of this anti-pressure tool.
Ah, armatura, wow.
Another new move, which again reminds you of MK3, is Bed of Nails.
Awesome.
Cosa?
Summons these, flips backwards. It's like an escape tool if you want to get back to zoning. You can do it as an anti-air. You think they're going to jump. They're going to land on a
Splat.
bed of nails, which is
Yep.
a really painful way to land from your jump.
Meraviglioso.
That's super cool.
And then he also has the ability to morph into his
Wow,
opponent.
così
He's
velocissimo.
doing all the morphing.
Yes.
It's morphin' time for him.
He can also morph back.
And so will you time out after a while, or?
Yes, he
Okay.
can either morph back on his own, or he'll time
Ok,
out.
ok, esatto.
Now, as an old man, his special moveset completely changes.
Vabbè.
Instead of these straight fireballs, he has a ground fireball.
Oh, it's like his classic.
Oh my smog.
Ah, that is like, I love it.
Instead of the multiple kind of claw move, he has a single one that covers significantly more space. And this is also an armored move.
Cioè, tu hai due varianti di Shang
Bed of
Tsung in un
Nails,
personaggio
he
solo.
has this
Stessa
injector
cosa.
where he actually implants you with an injection of poison that mutates you and then knocks you away. Now this has an EX version that is super, super cool. He'll inject you, morph into the opponent, their restand, and then he actually gets a damage buff for it. He's Scorpion, but he'll be doing even more damage.
That's pretty nasty.
A better
Exactly.
scorpion than the scorpion. Yeah.
And he has an air fireball of his own, which is like a jumping version of the classic ground skull.
Right.
No, vabbè. Vabbè.
Don't scream skull.
Yes.
Is there anything he can't do?
He's pretty awesome. So one thing I wanted to show is the different ways that you can combo.
Oh yeah.
Vai, vai.
So you could do stuff like, normally you just combo into this. You can morph mid-string and then do a special move. Another example.
Oh, what?
So I was able to start as young, go into a combo string, do a special move as old Shang, then do the restand with a morph. So two different morphs in one combo.
Bellissimo.
Very, very cool.
Wait,
That's a lot.
Yeah, Tyler's not gonna play this character, that's what I know.
Well, one really wonderful thing about him is, while there's a ton of depth, he's actually not super hard to play because the moveset, the inputs are the same between young and old. So the fireballs, he has two different
that's
types
great.
of fireballs, but they'll always be down forward 1. Or the Bed of Nails move is down back 3, and the injector's down back 3. So, you know, the
They
depth.
translate.
Ok,
Yeah,
ok, le mosse non
It's
cambiano.
very intuitive while also having a lot of depth.
A livello di
so there's a lot
input.
to think about, but you're thinking about what you want to do,
Ci
not
sta.
how to do it, which I think is a really neat design decision.
So I'd play him like young first round, second round old, and my canon would be the second round took place 60 years later.
You could do that, but I really think when you get used to him, it's going to be super effective to be going back and forth. I think that's going to be the idea.
And it's
so
really
fast.
easy to do. It's just down,
Yeah,
down, left trigger,
It's
right?
just down and left trigger.
Oh, just
So
down, right.
He is not meant to be challenging to play. The challenge is how you apply the tools. The tools themselves are not meant to be overly challenging.
Esatto,
And the
esatto.
strings, when you're morphing, it's very lenient. Like, you input it, and then once the special moves about
Easy
come out,
to
that's when the
learn,
morph happens.
hard to
Let's talk
master.
about the cameo I chose, because I chose
Yeah,
Shujinko.
yeah, he popped out for a second, but we haven't seen him since.
He's one of the coolest
Cioè, questa
cameos.
è la combo
Shujinko
che voglio
has
provare
no
io.
unique moves.
Ed è bellissimo
Instead,
che la usino
he
insieme.
duplicates moves depending on who the opponent is using.
A good mix-up with Shang Tsung and Tsung. They're
Exactly.
both taking stuff.
So
yeah.
just like Deception, he's able to just watch people fight, learn, take after them, and then copy their moves. So his
This is a
throw,
lot to take in right now.
his throw actually changes every opponent. So he is using Scorpion's forward 4 attack as his throw. He also, if you look at his meter, it's actually different than everyone else.
Yeah.
So he starts out with no ability to use his cameo at all. You call him in,
È vero, non c'è la meter qua.
and he will start meditating, and you can see his cameo bar is filling up.
Yep.
Once it's filled,
Wait,
he
what?
now has access to moves.
What moves does he have access to?
I can call him out, and he can do Scorpion's rope spin. He gets one charge of it. You can see one charge went away. Now I need to recharge him, so I can call him in using his Apex punch. And he'll begin to meditate. You can see he's building his meter back.
Now as a player, I'm
Bellissimo.
like, I want to
Che
hit
c'ha-
him, get him out of there.
Che, cioè, oh, mi sembra, magari è il mio cervello che mi fa pensare strano, ma quando lui è lì che sta meditando,
And then using his Apex punch.
a parte che è la posa di quando avanzavi avanti veloce, giusto? Che potevi meditare in quel modo, se non ricordo male, ma anche l'effetto sonoro di quando lui medita, non so, mi ricorda un sacco appunto i suoni, gli SFX di quel gioco di Deception.
And he'll begin to meditate. You can see he's building his meter back.
Sentite, no?
Now as a
Quelle
player, I'm like, I want to
mi
hit
ricorda
him,
un
get him
sacco
out of there.
quello.
Right.
I don't want him meditating anymore.
And I can call him out if I think you're going to hit him.
Okay.
So now with 2 charges, I can do his second move, which is, you know, it had to be this.
Oh,
Get over here.
Yeah,
Nice.
nice.
so could you do a double get over?
Yes, you could.
Mind blown.
And there's
This
the
timeline's
conquest.
crazy.
Another way.
Adoro che l'abbiano detto, cioè vi ricordate? L'abbiamo detto nel trailer scorso. Ho detto, ma quindi puoi fare 2 volte che over io? Wow, ok, bellissimo.
To charge him up. And then he gets his move. And you can also, like, you can have him come out, be next to you, and at any time I can call, he can peace out. So you're gonna want to protect him on screen while building up. Then once the meter's built up, you can call him at any time.
So sometimes I'll use cameo as a barrier for me to take a hit so I don't have to.
Yes, you could
For
do
you,
that.
you want to be a barrier for him so he doesn't take the
Exactly.
hit. Yeah.
And let's go into the X-ray.
Oh yes, mai vista! Lui sì. Shang Tsung cosa fai? Oh, giustamente. What? Le spine?
There's a lot there.
Wow.
There's a
Yeah.
lot there.
Okay.
So he infects you with Tarkata? Or
Yeah,
is-
that's what he's been experimenting on for the Queen. So he's
he
supposedly
just
trying to
walks
find-
around with diseases.
He's a
Ah,
nasty guy.
What kind of
okay.
person is this?
Well,
yeah.
Big shock here, not to spoil too much, Shang Tsung's kind of a schemer. He's kind of evil.
Kind of a schemer.
He always has been evil. You
Yeah.
are correct. So
That's
this is just a
Shang.
new level of evil. Man.
Let's take a look at you. Have one more thing you'd like to show.
Yeah, just a really neat scenario with Shujinko I'd like to show off.
ok.
So, as I've explained, he has the ability to copy moves from the opponent. If you use Shujinko against Shang Tsung, the first move he can steal is the classic fireball,
What you would expect.
which you'd kind of expect. But his level 2 move, he steals the ability to morph. And he will morph into Shang Tsung's cameo. And then I have access to cameo Kung Lao's moves.
That's a lot to take in right there.
It's very neat.
That's a lot
Che
to take in.
diavolo?
And that even includes the cameo throw. So I morph into Kung Lao, and then I can use all of his moves and his throw. It's just a fun little scenario
Che
in that match that I
casino
thought
è
would
sta
be
roba?
really cool to show.
There
Yeah.
was a lot of morphing going on right here.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was great. The people out there who like just have like that encyclopedic brain of characters and moves are going to enjoy this a lot.
Yeah, I think it's such a cool way to do Shujinko too. You know, from the Conquest Mode and Deception,
Yeah.
how he would learn all those moves. It's so neat.
Really cool.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Not a lot left today, but we do have a fight that QA put together. Might be a crown jewel.
It's pretty great, and they use Mileena, so
Yeah,
a
we're
good,
just-
Ok, quindi
you can earn
Mileena
it.
è qua nel combattimentone.
versus, Shang Tsung.
Guardalo, guardalo! Yes.
Here we go.
Shang Tsung with Goro, that's canon, and Mileena with Darius.
Ok.
Well, now I'm kind of worried about this is going to look way better than what I'm going to do in this belt battle.
Ok.
I
Wow,
I think that's a foregone
che
conclusion.
casino.
Whatever. I mean, no, that's way cooler. Damn it!
Tricky, tricky.
Back.
Pue. They're always so good.
Guardalo
I think
come
this fight
cambia.
did a great job showcasing Shang morphing between
Esatto.
young and old. It's really, really neat mechanic.
And just the thing, those just sort of like back and forth fireball pop-ups that
Yes.
people love to see.
You can see Mileena using her new air roll, and she has 2 different kind of teleports in this game. And I love that energy effect when she uses
Sì,
her
però...
powers.
Oh yeah, no,
Ma
she's
cosa
a
fa?
lot of fun.
Sputa...
Yeah.
Spuzza sangue a caso. Sì, lancia Darius. Pom, pom, pom. Guardalo, guardalo.
Nice.
So cool.
Oh, big jump over.
Oh, the morph. Ooh.
Vergognati, Darius.
I'll never tire of the breakers that are with each of the cameos.
It's so,
so
fun.
cool.
I love Stryker using his taser.
Occhio con la
I
famiglia.
love that even throw breaks have their own animation for each character, which is super cool.
Guarda lì, ho fatto un calcio assieme.
There's some classic Mileena.
Ok. Bella presa.
Oh, nice. Throws out.
Oh, what a classic couple.
Yep.
I love it.
Still working together after 30 years. They have a great working
They sure do.
E il suo
This will be the end of
fratello
this round.
si è attivato con
I'm pretty confident.
una sorta di raggio
Confident
strano.
she's not gonna get back up.
There you
Plaf.
go. Well, she already has. Wait a
Now
minute.
she has double Targotten.
Ooh, all
She's
right.
twice as sick.
All right. Oh, I feel bad.
Cosa ha fatto? Ha bevuto
1-1.
qualcosa, Shensu?
Big jump in.
Oh.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh.
Sì, Shensu che sembra
Got the low
side.
side.
Interessante. Assolutamente da capire tutte le differenze
That
tra
was one of my favorite additions from
l'uno
KX.
e l'altra forma e poi riuscire a fare le combo in modo tale che si usino entrambe le cose nel modo migliore.
Big
Balls
Goro
in
backhand. Yep.
Swinging around Darius. Love it.
È chiaro che
Oh,
Oh, big punish.
da una parte ci sono alcune cose del Shang dell'11 che preferisco. Cosa stai
Now Mileena has
facendo?
fatal blow. She has not used it. It would definitely kill.
Cosa sta succedendo?
That overhead low there. Ooh.
Non abbiamo mai visto il suo fratello.
Yeah, that was not necessary.
Giusto? Mileena, cosa stai per fare? Oddio mio. Ovviamente.
Oh no. I don't think
Oddio, una
this is gonna go
finisce
well
anche
for Shang.
Mileena. Aia, aia.
Fatality. Mileena wins.
Excellent fight.
What?
there was
Yeah.
a lot going on there.
Poverino.
Ugh.
And now we just to close off the stream and to get ready for the release of Mortal Kombat 1, we're gonna have a belt battle. I know some folks are probably pushing their button to log off
Oh
right now,
yeah. People
but,
are logging off right now.
But those who've asked for it,
They're getting it
they're sticking around.
today.
So we're gonna do who you playing?
Mileena,
And
Sonya.
okay, I'll be playing General Shao and
Mm-hmm.
Motaro.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so you just went full on bigs.
Full on bigs.
All right.
Ci sono
let's
due
go
che
ahead and go to it.
combattono
Okay.
dopo tanti
All right, here
anni.
we go. One match.
One match.
One match.
One
yeah.
match.
One match
Years
for them
of
all.
build up here.
Yeah.
No pressure.
Oh shit.
Oh, just random roll to start
Of course.
the fight.
What else would I do?
Vintage Derek, yeah.
Oh my
Guardalo,
god.
guardalo.
Wow.
Tyler
Nice.
just trying to do it all in one combo.
That was a good start. I love that you just did the roll again.
Of
That's
course
great.
I'm going to.
Oh my god.
That's all I need.
So far, this is exactly what you wanted.
No.
Wow.
Ooh, nice. I didn't even know that was
Oh. Pin, pin. Whoop, spam.
Sonya.
Ah sì, vi stavo dicendo
Very
che
good.
Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat
The best way
11
to
ha ovviamente
get
quell'elemento super
not
figo
to
di
round.
usare le mosse più famose
Nice
dei ninja.
Sun cameo.
Bam.
Oh, very good block.
Oh no!
I thought that was gonna hit you in the air.
Oh
I really
man.
Cioè usare
Repost first round.
la magia no, di Ermac queste cose
Out in the
qua
corner. Yep. Oh,
era molto
messed
figo
up the combo.
e
Now he's
comodo.
still stuck in the corner.
Questo è uno Shang molto diverso, no?
Oh,
Intriga un sacco. Però dipende dalla
Backs
mano.
away, big back two.
Come on, you knew that was gonna come.
Derek is what I would call unconditional.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not a terrible trait to have in a fighting game. There's a lot of people that won tournaments doing that.
Ok.
Oh, big combo.
Oh.
That ends it.
Yeah, look
Alright.
at
there you
that.
go.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Look at you. I'm gonna try and do it again. Don't worry.
I know.
Energy rings.
Oh, come on.
Oh, big low.
Bonk.
Oh, come on.
All right.
How did you know
Tyler's
that was
figured
gonna
it
happen?
out.
Oh, jeez. I'm
Eccolo
gonna
lì.
lands down
Yeah.
blender. Ha!
The no mix up, mix up.
Oh, crap.
Good
Oh,
block.
jeez. All right, here we go.
Chomp.
Oh, big whiff there.
No!
Got the pressure going.
What? Okay, we
Oh.
knew that was happening.
Yeah. I think you went to that well like 10 too many times.
Yep.
It's not looking good.
Nope. It's not
Bang.
looking good. Oh,
Could
dang you,
not
Lanny!
survive. Went for the armor, but could not actually survive it. Oh, come on.
Dang you,
Certo che gli
Lanny.
ha fatto la taunt.
I like what you did there.
L'altro,
I may
per
have
l'altro.
done too many balls in a
Yeah,
row.
I think after maybe the seventh time, you might have wanted to stop.
Nah.
And
It
No
just felt right.
regrets?
It felt right.
let's
Felt
be
right.
totally fair. You've had a little less time to play matches.
It's true.
Yeah.
You saw Invasions, right? There's
Yeah,
a lot of stuff there.
Yeah, there's some stuff there.
Everyone, thank you so much for joining you. It's been
Yes.
for joining us.
Yeah.
It's been a great time doing these. Games coming out.
If you haven't pre-ordered, pre-order.
Yep, very
You-
Cannot wait to see everybody play.
If you
Yep.
want this sweet Shang Tsung, pre-order.
We're so excited. From all of us, thank you so much for joining us on the Combat Cast. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching. Comunque sì, non ho molto da dire se non appunto che Reiko, devo dire, mi hai messo un parry, mi hai messo dei colpi secchi, mi hai messo che arriva velocemente da lontano. Non ho chissà quale legame con Reiko a livello di personaggio, magari la storia lo renderà interessante, ma credo che sia come in passato in realtà un vero scagnozzo, perché pensavo fosse tipo uno dei grandi Big Bad, ma perché non pensavamo sarebbe tornato Shao Kahn, cioè General Shao, perché non ci aspettavamo Liu Kang lasciarlo nella sua timeline. A quanto pare sì, e quindi Reiko niente, come al solito sarà un pirlone fan di Shao. Detto questo, non ha mai usato la lancia, cioè nel suo Fatal Blow ha una lancia e qui non ha mai usato la lancia. Per questo dico, davvero? Cioè, sono davvero queste le sue mosse e basta? C'è un proiettilino più 2 grab e una scivolata? Scusate lo sbaglio, è tardissimo. Però boh, sì, cioè, comincio a chiedermi quanto effettivamente stiano omettendo da questi personaggi o meno, e domani lo scoprirò. Però sì, wow, perché poi abbiamo avuto finalmente SHANG TSUNG e ho già detto il mio parere. È sicuramente interessante, essendo uno dei personaggi che più voglio provare, assolutamente lo proverò. Mi piace appunto la postura, le animazioni, mi piace come siano sostanzialmente vecchie varianti, no? Come Mortal Kombat 10 e 11, però unite in un unico personaggio, la percepisci la cosa, grazie al fatto che diventa giovane e vecchio, cambiano le mosse, ma in realtà gli impulsi sono gli stessi, eccetera, eccetera, quindi quello è super interessante. Diventi nell'avversario in un istante, cioè proprio non c'è l'animazione di preparazione che gli rubi l'anima, no, è proprio quindi va bene, cioè, manco fosse come quando lo combattevi tu, ne so, in Mortal Kombat 1, quello degli anni 90, no? Che effettivamente quando lo combattevi era lui è lì e poi a una certa diventava qualcun altro all'improvviso. E ed è figo, è assolutamente figo. Scusate, Shujinko è assolutamente complesso, nel senso che ha la barra che funziona diversamente, deve prima meditare per poi usare le combo, cioè le mosse in un modo specifico, quindi è sicuramente fighissimo, ma qualcosa mi dice che non sia la scelta ideale come primissimo cameo da usare. Capire certi tempi e utilizzo di cameo è importante e meglio non rompere il ghiaccio con il più complesso di tutti, però sì, non vedo l'ora di testarlo a modo quando mi sentirò pronto di farlo. Abbiamo avuto anche un assaggio di Mileena, sia con un combattimento più professional che uno più casual, e boh, in realtà non ho avuto chissà quale impressione se non che rolla molto in giro e, e punzecchia. In realtà il trailer dell'altra volta mi ha dato un pochino più l'idea di cosa posso offrire, ma diciamo che non è tipo il personaggio che mi interessa veramente provare, ma sicuramente lo proverò come faccio sempre, perché li voglio imparare tutti i personaggi, chi più chi meno, ma tutti, anche perché se prima o poi SHANG TSUNG diventerà il mio main, è importante conoscere tutti i personaggi, dato che diventi loro. Ok, in realtà direi che con questa abbiamo davvero chiuso, gente. Ciao. Devo dire che in questo scontro mi ha stupito. Sembra più divertente di quanto già non lo sembrasse nei trailer, quindi cioè, è già lo sembrava divertente, quindi figuratevi. Eh, non è da sottovalutare. That being said, vi saluto. Prossimo video, finalmente uno vero. Uno vero in che senso? Un gameplay di Mortal Kombat.